Are you guys ready to watch body cam arrest footage? I love these.
Oh,
this is why
one?
you shouldn't call 911 to scare your boyfriend.
Oh, shit.
Oh, for the Lord's sake. Yeah.
On March 19th.
That's a whipping.
Let's take a bet as to how many cops are going to get scorpion kicked by skinny bitches in this one. I'm going to say 1.
All right. What channel is this from?
Lens of Law.
Lens of Law, okay.
3.
I know there's a channel out there that's devoted strictly to Wisconsin and in the general vicinity one, and that one's severely, totally fucked-hearted in so many ways.
Straight only Wisconsin?
Yeah, I guess just one group or one sheriff's office that they get just a ridiculous amount of.
It's
what the hell's.
It's probably Kenosha.
I don't think it's Kenosha, but it's in that.
It's like, isn't that one of the states where it's legal to drink and drive?
City that brings out Weezer. Like, yep, we've got drunk people arrested, hitting cops and Weezer. That's all our city is known for.
All right, let's see what this cop does.
2023 in March.
Because seriously, we watched one of these and it was
Oh, 3, by the way. My bet is 3.
3. This cop's arresting this chick and she just like bends backwards to like kick him in the face and breaks his sunglasses and he's like, "You broke my sunglasses." I was expecting that, but he didn't. He's on camera.
On camera. He didn't. On camera.
Marshfield, Wisconsin. A distressing 911 call
there we go,
Wisconsin. From a female urgently requesting an officer's assistance, but refusing to provide further information. The call was accompanied by the sounds of a male shouting in the background. In response, officers were promptly dispatched to the location traced through the ping of the female's cell phone.
What's going on, MR?
They're pinging you?
Of course they're gonna ping you. The shits of modern technology. Can't crank call anybody anymore.
On the plus side, you can find people who are kidnapped.
Very softly knocking on the door.
Ding, ding, ding.
Police department, open the door. Police department, open the door.
Yeah, see, if you give your cops real guns and cool-looking vests, they don't feel like they have to, like, over-macho things. They can gently knock on a door like, "Hey, what's going on in there?" They're not ripping your children out of your home.
Shum, I'm not the star of the video.
Hello?
Hey, this is Officer Clouch, the Marshfield Police Department, calling you.
Hello.
What's going on? Well, we got a call from this number stating, okay, well, what apartment are you guys in? Well, we're trying to, we just want to make sure everything's okay, all right? So we just got to check our number.
All right.
Okay.
You sound so gentle.
Well, you know we're knocking on the door. We're not leaving. Come to the door. Open the door.
No.
No, I don't want to.
What's going on? I have to go to work. No, I have to go to work. Okay. I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to. Nothing.
I do not consent.
Nothing. I have to go to work.
I'm not willing to be late for work to the cops. And immediately I lose because I said the skinny bitch would scorpion kick a cop.
Maybe this isn't the woman yet. This could just be one of the cows.
Yeah, she could pull one out of a fold and throw it at him.
This is Wisconsin.
This is
we're
skinny
talking
for
about,
Wisconsin.
So yeah.
Wisconsin skinny. I'm gonna count. I'm taking half a point.
I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please. You're making me feel. I want the chief of police here. Okay. Whoever
I want the chief.
Do you know?
I have to go to work. I don't have time.
Do you know the chief of police?
For a supervisor?
Do you know who the chief of police is? No. Hello. Like what do you want? I'm the chief of the situation, bitch.
That's like
Those look
I don't want
heavy.
to speak to the manager. I want to speak to the owner of the restaurant. You know?
Yeah.
I want to speak to the owner of the company.
Time for this, sir. I have to go to work.
So you called us.
No, I didn't. I don't know who called you. I didn't call you. 603-85. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, I'm from Massachusetts originally.
Okay, so who's in the apartment with you?
Me?
Okay, who else?
Me?
Who's in someone else?
I have to get ready, sir.
Okay.
I have to go to work.
Cool.
I have to go to work.
You're going to work?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Okay. So that's the number that called 911.
I actually have 2 different numbers on my phone.
That's the number that called 911.
Oh, you're right.
Two different.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it did.
I have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking.
What? This cop is talking so calmly.
She is not dressed to go to work anywhere.
It depends upon
Wisconsin work.
And this is Wisconsin we're talking about.
She's not even dressed for that.
But I did. Waddles a little bit farther forward and then turns around.
Oh my God. I have to go to work.
Who else is inside?
What's your work?
You guys are gonna make me lose my job. Please let me go to work. There's no one inside. Please let me go home. Please.
Oh God, Wisconsin, the earthquakes.
She said, "Let me go home."
Why is she shouting?
Are you going to work or are you going home? Or is
MR, apparently she called 911 to threaten her boyfriend with calling 911 and actually dialed the number.
Oh.
It's Pokemon tattoos.
She's special.
I have to go to work, sir.
They found Hunter Biden's staff.
Run!
Get the fuck away from her. Get on the
Run as fast as you can.
Oh, there
Is
you
that
go.
a taser? Taser!
They tased him?
I'm so sad for him, but that's hilarious. He boarded up big time.
Hold on. We missed it. Oh, crying. Yeah, he's got immediate 1, 2. There's a.
He got lit up.
Oh!
Yes.
That lower prong hit squarely in his thigh. Like that was...
God, he's a Christmas tree.
What the hell?
Get away! Huh?
This
Look,
video
he's not
could
even
be the literal title of what happens next will shock you.
You know how pissed? Look, I hope he doesn't die. I hope he doesn't die.
No, they got him belly button thigh. He's alive.
But oh my, well, because you don't know what happens afterwards, right? We don't, but could you imagine, like, you had an argument with your girl, and you don't know that she actually did this, but then you think she's screaming outside of an apartment, and you come
you're
out
like
ready to defend her, and it's nothing but police officers who then, and so he's not even posturing when he gets hit. He's got his hands by his side, and they're all lit up, and then they just tase you, and then you find out that this is because
honey. So this guy's girlfriend called 911 because they were fighting, and she was like, "I'm gonna call 911." She dialed and then hung up, and so the cops show up anyway because they're like, "Oh, we couldn't get a hold of the number. We geolocated it. Here we are."
They have to show up.
The boyfriend, this guy comes out the door, and the cops are like, "Oh, back up. You ready? Follow him." Skinny boy over here.
Oh my
God! They tased his ass. You see how he went stiff and like fell over?
Oh my God!
Every time, it's better.
Awful and hilarious.
I wish. Do you know what they're fighting about?
No idea. So far, she's just shouting like, "I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I didn't call you. I have to go to work. Oh, I guess I did call you. I have to go to work."
Oh,
True justice would be if they all lined up and hit her with the tasers.
Wait, what?
No.
He wouldn't back up. He wouldn't back up. They're like, "Back up, back up." He just stood there.
He probably didn't break up with her after this either. Like.
No, if you bust through there and all of a sudden you're surrounded by police officers, your brain hasn't had a chance to reset, and so he's just, I don't know what to do. And so all right.
He's still in that mode of like he thought he'd have to fight somebody because he heard her screaming, and he's like, and they're telling him to back up, and every bone in his body is still like fight. And he's like,
Hope he's got a surge protector. Got the hard reset right there.
He's got a little, his little appendix is looking like a
Well,
butterball turkey.
Back in March. Does the thing say what outcomes or that, if any, have already
restored
occurred?
That man to factory settings.
Factory reset, window shutdown, control alt delete.
Poor guy's innocent. Yeah. I mean, we've seen his girlfriend. We know he's not innocent. That dude's the meth dealer, and she's the dependopotamus.
Dependopotamus.
Well, let's see what the hell happens next.
And now it comes out. Imagine how bad you feel as the cop after all this.
Stop.
Oh, you need to tased.
They probably don't have a problem with her because she's a dummy.
I didn't do anything. I thought you guys were hurting my wife. I didn't do anything.
I can't breathe.
Oh God, there we go. That was next. I can't breathe.
No, I can't breathe.
The cops are not the reason you can't breathe.
No, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I really want to hear her tell them, and now I want to hear their reaction.
I can't believe. I can't believe this.
I gotta adjust this cuff too before.
Okay, hold on. I just
tighten down.
Hold on.
No, you are yelling.
You! Fuck you!
They're arguing and the police got involved.
Taser hit so hard it screwed up the camera.
Oh no, Georgiana,
Florida.
This cop was so terrified when he saw this skinny motherfucker open the door that he went visor down. He was like, "Oh shit!" and just like, the guy's just, "Oh god."
This is what Judge Dredd sees.
Yeah, is the half.
Brandon, all we had to do was talk about that.
Georgiana.
That's all we wanted to do when we came here. Can we sit you up?
Can you take the taser out of my leg, please?
We want to sit you up.
Can you take it out?
Okay?
Still in there.
I didn't do anything wrong.
But
You came out tense up at us, man. You can't be doing that.
Come out with your fist.
I didn't leave my apartment. I did not leave my apartment.
You did. But
Don't argue, bro.
come out trying to fight us.
He just lost his job.
All right.
He just lost his job. I can't afford to lose my job. Please help me.
Well, that's not all he loves.
Can't afford to feed you.
Guys, please. I'm gonna lose my job.
Have a seat in here.
I'm gonna lose my job. Please don't. Please, I'm not gonna run. Why would you guys handcuff me? I wasn't running.
Okay, listen.
No, I mean,
You called 911.
I don't think you could run, honey.
Just listen, all right? All right.
He called 911 because he was being a douchebag. I was just trying to threaten him with the fucking cops.
Okay, that's
That was
inappropriate,
it.
first of all, right?
I understand that. But I wasn't.
First of all.
Okay, you got every police officer over here because
First
we
of all,
thought
that's your
someone was
first
being
suck-up, lady.
Murdered, beat up.
Seriously.
And
No, I'm fine. You guys did all of
And
this.
when we
He
show
thought
up-
that
Oh,
you
yeah,
were
it
hurting
was
me. Of course
everybody
you came out
else's
here
fault.
To help me. He thought you guys were hurting me.
okay, you called
You
911.
just tased him.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing
Yeah.
I love it. Please, I have to.
Put your legs inside.
Sir, I have
Put
to.
your legs inside
I'm
the
trying to talk to you like a normal
Put your
person.
legs
They don't
inside the
fit,
vehicle.
officer.
No, put your legs inside the vehicle right now.
Can you please talk to me?
No, put your legs
Can you
No.
put the window down?
Good. I like
Can I
that.
please
No,
be
I'm
in
not
the
talking
know? I
to
want to
you.
know what's happening. Guys, please. I have to work. I'm under arrest.
Yep.
You're under arrest. For
Yeah,
obstructing
yeah.
justice. First,
I'm going to jail.
you're not going to jail. You're under arrest. Right
Why? Because you wouldn't
I
shut
have to
the
work
fuck
at noon,
up.
guys. I can't afford to lose
Not
my
today.
job.
I'm sorry.
You're
you
under
should've
arrest
called
because you
911
just got your boyfriend
I didn't
tased
do
and you
anything,
could have gotten
sir.
Yes, you did.
So I'm getting. I'm going to.
He could be dead.
Yes, but the way he came out,
Yeah.
Put your leg in it.
he sounds like a pig.
Put your leg in the
Yep. It's Wisconsin. Sounds like a goddamn pig.
Looks like one too.
Holy shit.
A
Pardon
literal
the language,
stuck
but
pig.
good lord. Re.
You know, like when you go to like an actual butcher and you get like a string of sausage that has all the ties around it.
I literally read.
Oh. Man. Yeah, imagine if this was a time before we had tasers. Like, he would just be dead. And imagine if the taser hit him in the wrong spot. He could still be dead. If you had a pacemaker, he could be having a heart attack, possibly dying.
Well, and this is what, Nick and Andrew Branca talk about. A bit like it's a justified shoot for the cops because what have they been told when on their way there?
Boyfriend, evil, fighting.
Yeah, and she hasn't said anything to the contrary.
Nope. All she has said is, I have to go to work.
And she's acting like, what do you call it? The battered girl who doesn't want to actually get in any trouble. All of a sudden, the door opens and this guy comes out with his fists up.
I mean, to be fair, they were pretty twiggy fists, but
yeah.
Still a threat. Welcome, Jab Slant. How are you doing today? Are you with us yet? Are we here?
You missed the best part, Jab.
I don't know. I'm actually interested in how they talk to the boyfriend. Like I want to see if that conversation gets resolved. I want that to be my part of this anime story arc here.
No, but
sorry, what are we talking about?
Put your leg down, please. Put your leg.
What do you think we're talking about?
Udders.
Oh wow.
Fucking dairy cow over here from Wisconsin.
What's up, chat?
Where do you think the cheese comes from?
I have to piss so bad, but I want to see the resolution.
We can wait.
Here,
let me get off this frame. All right, that's better. We'll look at cop ass while you go get a drink.
You gotta play the action sequence.
Oh yeah. Here, Jab. We'll go back for you. Oh. Hold on. Is this the?
What's the context for this arrest?
Okay,
she called the cops.
Oh, is this? She called the cops on her boyfriend, right?
Yeah, she called the cops on her boyfriend. Yeah. Look at this. This timeline has one peak, and it's when the boyfriend gets shot.
The best part.
Someone's coming out! Oh, yeah, he comes out so aggressively. He's lucky he didn't get shot when that door first opened.
I was scared for him.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Keep an eye on these legs, Jab, okay? You wanna keep your eye right here, alright?
Alrighty.
Get the fuck away from her! Get on the
Like a goat.
Yes, like Tennessee fainting goat. Yes.
Because all his limbs go straight down.
What a great.
Poor guy, but.
Yeah.
I mean, his life was already being involved with this lady.
What's surrounding that story anyway?
Fan. Yep, that's his first problem.
She's called the cops on her boyfriend for no reason.
Yeah, they were fighting, and she called 911.
As a saying she was.
That is.
She's got to get to work. Don't you understand?
Remember when she said, "I'm trying to talk to you like a normal person"?
No, I forgot that part already.
It's just a little bit.
It's just a little bit.
That was weird. Did he just say that was weird?
That was weird.
I'm gonna take care of you here, buddy.
Even the cops understand the absurdity of the situation.
Nobody's hurt. I don't feel like I'm not gonna make paperwork out of it. So if you need needle nose, I have needle nose in the cabinet.
Oh God!
Put the window down a little bit. Stop yelling.
Talk to me. I need to know what's going on, please, sir.
And she won't shut the hell up.
1, disorderly conduct. 2, resisting an officer.
I wasn't resisting, sir. I have to go to work at noon. Please.
That is resisting an officer.
Sir, I have to go to work
That is
at noon.
definitionally resisting me.
For obstructing an officer by filing a false police report, which caused us.
He wasn't. I called the police because he was yelling.
Okay. You told me that you just made that up.
No, I told you he was yelling.
That he was being a
I called the
douchebag.
cops.
Yeah.
Sir, I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry about that.
So do I have to go down to the station?
Yes. You're gonna come down to the station right now, yeah.
Please can you bring me back now?
You're gonna get there one way or another.
No.
So is she gonna be held? I don't know yet.
You just screamed in my
I think you know that these cops are like they're all calm, like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like he's just looking at something, like I don't even know what he's got in his hands. Meanwhile, the one's just like, you're going downtown now.
face.
He's sitting there going,
I have a baby I have to take care of.
Where's your baby right now?
In there.
In there?
Yes.
that cop, that is the growl of a Midwest man who doesn't believe what he just heard. Where's your baby right now? Like,
so is she gonna be held?
where is it?
You just screamed in my face.
I'm sorry. I have a baby I have to take care of.
Where's your baby right now?
In there.
In there?
Yes, sir. I have to go to
Right
work.
now.
Please, I have to go to work. Please.
So who's in what?
Wait, you got to go to work? You got to take care of a baby. What do we?
Yeah, which is it? Like,
what's important here?
Take your
baby.
pick.
I'll call out. I'll call out. I just have to be with my baby. Please don't take him away from me.
All right, we're not gonna take your baby, but we gotta find somebody for him right now.
Well, I ain't taking no babies. I can barely deal with you.
We'll do that at the police department.
Okay, well, can we go now? I have to work.
You want to call them and just let them know you're gonna be late?
I can't. I'm the one that opens.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen.
Too bad. He giggles. That's not.
Everything's in my phone.
Okay. Well, we'll get that in a second here.
Having
What's
a
going
train
on with my boyfriend?
I don't know. I'm out here talking to you. Do you think I know?
My decision? I didn't do anything besides try getting her to calm down and cook her breakfast.
Police files murder farce.
I didn't do anything.
Sir, who else is in the call right now?
Tried to cook
part
her.
of cooking has you stepping through
I tried to calm down and cook her breakfast this morning, and it's like so much food, officer.
Serranos, they get up at the crack of noon.
The two guys in the middle. What are your names?
Oh yeah. Everybody, this is
I know
Jack.
Stu and Bull.
oh, sorry, yeah, Leon.
Yep, Leon.
You got Leon and Anime Guy. So this is
Anime
Brandon,
Guy?
the Anime Guy. Yeah, he does.
Creative name.
Yes.
The
indeed.
Sunday morning anime or Saturday morning anime streams, or nighttime Tuesday and Thursdays. And then
And hello again.
Typically that is correct.
And Leon is every day, right? Unless you don't find a story, but you always find a story because the internet's insane.
Yeah. I almost always find a story, but yeah, I upload 2 videos a day every day. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I swear, it's every day.
I respect the hustle.
Thank you. Yeah,
like
like you said, there's almost
at
always
all.
a story. So.
Subscribe. But
Blinkers.
Oh, the channel's Words of Paradise. Leon's my name, but yeah, channel's Words of Paradise.
check
And
it
then
out.
he also, if you're in my Discord, you'll see both of their streams, as well as Pop Culture Mechanic if he ever shows up. All of them get stuck in the Share Your Content channel as well.
Oh, it's Angry Canadian.
Angry
What's up,
Canadian's
my
here.
friend?
What's going
It's good to
on?
see ya.
He got the cool crab. It's fresh from. Did you get that from Sapporo or Aomori? Let me pull it up while this plays.
a door with your fist raised at police.
We have to work through what happened to make sure that nothing else happened.
This
all
is
right?
like cutting to commercial at the worst time. I want to know what happens to the dude.
Please, nothing happened. He was yelling and I called the cops and that is it.
Okay, you were screaming that
You guys just look
That
for
we need to get there.
reason to arrest me. I don't get it.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well then that's another reason we're not gonna let you go then. She said that her boyfriend was being a douchebag and that she wanted him to get scared.
Yep, that's basically what he said.
Obstructing, disorderly conduct, and resisting, in my opinion. Yeah. So when she started,
What else you got? Like they're flipping through pages at this point. Like, yeah, what else we
They
hit here?
definitely want her going to jail too after all this.
Yeah.
Screaming like she's being right now.
That is one
He
mess to
came
put
through
in
the door
crap.
like we were hurting.
Yeah,
like we were hurting her.
Fist up, ready to go.
Does he need to go to jail over this?
You better say no.
There's a baby in the room in there? Okay, so if he's rational and capable, let's leave him there based on the circumstances.
Okay. Are you gonna stay calm?
Yes, I promise.
I need you to stay calm and cooperative at this point, all right?
Pause.
I'm gonna
All right,
have
pause
Officer
a second.
Fox on.
Thank you. How condescending is that shit? That the guys who just tased you because you thought your girlfriend was being assaulted, get it that they had a reason to do it, but now that they know that this was all because of her, how condescending is that to talk to him? Are you going to be calm? I need to talk to you to make sure you're okay in the head, as opposed to, hey, man, look.
I mean, I do get, like, at some level, you've got to be like, all right, man, I need to take these cuffs off, and I need to know that you're not going to start swinging.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. He's basically.
But even then, I can verbalize that and still start swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, what he's saying is what he pretty much has to say for his police report, for his own body cam footage, just in case this goes to court, so he can show that he did his due diligence. I don't agree with the way he's saying it. You know, he's being condescending. It's his tone, but he's saying what he has to say, just in a very douchey manner.
Yeah. I would have been like, look, your girlfriend just told us what was going on, and so
it's like de-escalation count in condescension.
Yeah, and that's to me. I hate that. It just comes off so bad. And this guy knows that they hit him, even though it was justified. They know that he didn't deserve it.
Oh, totally.
I just would have had a whole different attitude about it. And he's gonna
I would have approached this conversation very differently were it me.
Yeah. Especially when you're leaving this guy with a kid.
It's that type of wording that that's the type of wording that opens them up to civil suits.
I know you got to be careful about it, but dang.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. I want to see what he says.
So you can tend to your baby.
And commercial.
Okay, I can skip this one.
Is this in the new Ninja
Turtles? So real quick, Mr. R.
What is your name?
Mr. R is saying he's not justified. It was 3 seconds and he lowered his hand.
Okay, what is your name?
I have to go to work.
What?
So Mr. R says it was not justified. It was 3 seconds and he lowered his hands. That's gonna be tricky.
Did you see how he came out that door?
Exactly. I was about to say, it's gonna come down to, different laws, different counties, different cities, different states all have different rules, and he opened that door ready to swing. I get what you're saying. Like he had put his hands down to his side, but people have been shot for less, and people have taken the cop's side on it over after body cam footage. Like it's. At the end of the day, it's a taser. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. I've been tased. It's not that big of a damn deal. Let's be real.
It's funny, but
absolutely
I think
funny.
what MR, and I don't know if MR, if you've seen this, the whole screen before he gets hit, she went from being just kind of dismissive about everything, and then she spools up while they're interviewing her in a hurry and starts screaming, and so now they are. Now they're getting agitated about it, and then he comes out.
Mr. R says self-defense is in the eyes of the actor and is a general standard. This also wouldn't be self-defense. He came out ready to initiate conflict because he would be defending someone else, not himself. So it also
defense of others is oftentimes a thing, but it's the gray zone of he comes out active, like he throws that door open and starts coming out. Those cops would be right to shoot him at that point. When he lowers his hands and stands there, and they're yelling at him to back up and close the door, when he doesn't, do they perceive a continued threat at that point?
Yeah, I don't like the fact that his hands are down when they hit him.
Yeah. It is funnier though, because then his hands go straight down.
What the funniest thing is, other than him getting hit, was all the laser pointers on him.
I forgot they have two, so you can see where the other probe goes, because the ones we sold at the armory were only single lasers.
Thank you, Jim and I.
Stop! It would have been hilarious if they all yelled "Stop resisting" while they were tasing him.
I'm asking you what your name is.
Why?
So I can address you.
Shakira.
Okay, is that your name?
What?
Shakira. You can call me Shakira.
Of course it is.
Flabbergasted.
Shakira flabbergasted.
Shakira flabby.
Do you have any mental illnesses that I need to be concerned about?
Probably does.
Yeah. He has all the mental illnesses that we need to be concerned
He has fibromyalgia and anxiety.
Please call my work?
Not at this time. I told you that. Because you're under arrest.
Sir, can you call them for me? All you have to do is go in my phone.
I don't have your phone with you.
And I wasn't lying earlier. I have 2 different numbers on one phone. I have an eSIM card and a regular SIM card. I was not lying to you guys.
Why?
I'm gonna lose my job.
I don't know what to tell you.
Sir,
she's really more concerned with her job than anything else that's going on right now.
And your neighbors don't have to put up with
More
it.
so than a child.
Sir, I just want to make sure I don't lose my job.
I don't know what to tell you. I will call them.
Why would you tase him? He wasn't doing anything wrong. You guys are so fucking...
Well, to be honest, it was... Yeah, the person that's supposed to open your shop, we arrested her ass for being a dummy.
Shakira was so...
Yeah, that's
everyone keeps saying drug dealer, but you guys, this is Wisconsin. This is just a normal. Like I'm willing to bet this is just a normal Wisconsin guy. Like they just all look like they're on drugs.
Wisconsin goer.
Yeah, not a dealer. He's a doer.
As far as Mr. S, what is the standard for a lawful tase? Well, that's what I was trying to say. Is it depends. That varies state to state, state to city, county to county. So because it's Wisconsin, I'm willing to bet they have a lot less strict rules for a lawful tase, because the Midwest is pretty gung-ho when it comes to cops' rights. So I don't know. I'm just saying there's an argument for it being lawful given that it's the Midwest and the gray area that Blaine was talking about earlier. I'm not familiar with Wisconsin law because I'm not from Wisconsin.
If it was Minnesota, they would have all accidentally drawn their guns and shot him.
Oops. And all of the bullets would have exited the barrel and got him in the back. Magic curving bullets, like that one movie.
All cops deserve to get shot.
Whoa!
Oh.
Where's our
That's
officer
not
hate
you would
speech?
say to a police officer. Oh man.
She's realized at this
Especially
point
while-
she's not getting out.
Yeah,
Okay,
especially
so
while the
in my
fact-
professional opinion, yes, I actually agree with you that I actually would agree that this was unlawful. Like if this was my judgment call, no, I would not have tased the guy. I do think that sufficient time had passed and that he was not an active threat. No, I do not think so. But I wasn't there in that situation at the moment. But yes, I actually agree that no, I don't think this is a lawful tase.
Yeah,
That's New York ass lawyer over here. She just guaranteed they're taking the bumpy road into the station. She said all cops deserve to be shot. Those were her exact words from the back of a car.
As a threat.
Ugh. Don't do that.
They're like, that's fine, lady. I literally have you on film saying "re."
Yeah, but not just re. It's not true.
Husband, the fuck kind of shit is that? There's fucking 6 of you. You guys could have bum rushed him. You fucking loser.
Bum rushed him. I mean, he does seem like a bum.
Bring me to the hospital.
Here we go again.
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital. I want to kill myself, and I feel like I want to kill myself. Bring me to the hospital.
Just squealed again.
How are you gonna do that? I feel like I'm gonna kill myself. With what?
Just try holding your breath.
Yeah, you're just gonna sink into that flab and let it take over. How are you choking yourself out here, lady?
Hospital. I want to kill myself. I'm having thoughts of. Bring me to the hospital.
This is the same tactic she tried using on her boyfriend, by the way. I'm gonna bluff and call the cops because you're a douche.
Okay. What would you like to talk about?
I would like to go to the hospital. I'm feeling.
We're not gonna take you to the hospital because you're gonna go to jail. So.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, what is he doing then?
We're still working through that, but.
Wait, why am I going to jail?
He's talking with him.
Can I just get bailed out?
No.
I don't know why you're
I'm
going to jail.
Can I get bailed out? That's not how that works, honey.
And who's gonna bail you out? You just said your boyfriend lost his job.
Somebody please look up Shakira Flabbergaster in the Wisconsin court records to see how this all turned out.
Come on.
She's resisting at this point in the back of a squad.
For real? Wait, why? I'm going to sleep in a prison? Sir, why am I getting arrested?
For disorderly conduct, obstructing an officer.
He's not getting arrested?
Huh?
What
did he
do?
Yeah, but
What about my baby?
We'll take
yelled at
baby.
My baby.
Oh my God, you're gonna take my baby?
I'm not
Yes.
gonna take your baby.
CPS not gonna get my baby?
Did I say that? No, I did not say that.
I could not be a cop. I could not be a cop because the second we get to, you're not gonna take my baby, like, you know what? I am gonna take your baby. I think he'll have a fun ride on the roof rack.
This is the sad, like, obviously not all interactions when you go to a domestic or anything have you tasing a guy like this. But once they get into the back seat, this happens a lot. The whole, I need to go to a hospital. I'm going to lose my job. All cops need to be shot. It's just, it's the same song and dance. It's the same tone of voice.
Yeah. I've been on a hood.
The same stupid shit.
And I offered them a drink. And everything was great. There's a couple minutes left.
Because in
Oh my God, please, sir, please, no, please.
Please, no.
Beginning of 7/4.
Oh, Lord.
I don't have a name for you right now.
What's going on with my baby? Is he getting arrested?
You do have a name. It's Shakira Flabbergast.
Because you created a giant disturbance here.
I didn't do anything. I didn't know that I was resisting. I was just trying to see if he was okay. Sir, please don't do this. I will swear to God, I will stop from here on out, guys, please.
God, seatbelt. You'd think they'd find a way to get the seatbelt out of the way.
Sir,
She's going through the 5 stages of grief.
Okay. You have not identified
She's bargaining.
yourself.
She's been bargaining
You are
now.
arrested, yes.
Please, sir, don't arrest me, please. I guess I'm already arrested.
You are arrested, yes.
I guess I'm already.
Because I was trying to scare him into not yelling at me anymore. I was wrong. That was wrong. I was wrong. That was illegal. I'm sorry.
I just don't want to be yelled at.
I'm the one getting arrested.
Because of your behaviors after it.
Bargaining, yeah.
You are arrested right
Okay,
now.
well, please don't let me stay over the night. I promise my actions will change.
Right. I'm not seeing a significant change in your behavior, but
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
just take a couple breaths. We'll talk.
That's a
hey,
no shit.
just take it.
No, I don't.
You're not listening. Take a couple breaths.
I
and
know
we'll talk
breathing is
over
pretty
the-
labored at
just
this
breathe
point,
for
but-
a couple minutes. That's all I'm asking you to do. Okay, we're gonna step out of the car. We're gonna go in my booking area, and you're gonna have a seat. All right?
Officer.
And you're gonna be quiet.
That seatbelt was really restricting her breath.
Foundational.
All right, here's something wholesome now after.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not finding anything on what happened afterwards because her name is that's got to be a fake name, and even if it's not, like the singer.
Really, the name's
the
fake?
singer
I
Shakira.
never could've guessed.
Well, I'm getting at the singer Shakira is apparently going through some tax fraud stuff right now. So when I'm trying to do all this googling, I just keep getting responses for the actual famous Shakira.
Shakira's tax frauds. Her hips did lie to this weekend. Make it some you time. Compai, everybody.